Look at this! There's nobody here.
This island is prime example why we came to the Philippines. After living in Cebu City for almost 2 months and having a wonderful time there, it was finally time to go back on the road and back to exploring famous Philippines islands. Luckily, just a few hours away from Cebu City is an incredible island called Malapascua. This jewel of northern Cebu is mainly famous for diving with treasure sharks, but we found it to be the perfect spot for everyone looking for some tropical vibes without the hordes of tourists. So sit back and join us as we explore this incredible place together.
Welcome to Malapascua!
Before we show you the island, we need to talk about our hotel. One of the reasons we booked this place was the closed garden where Ozzy could finally run free after months being on leash in Cebu City. So we got 2 beds, one for us and one for this little guy.
Kitchen with everything I need. Finally.
We have a large TV and 2 chairs for movie nights, and a scary basement from where we can sometimes hear strange voices. But the main reason why we booked this place was supposed to be a bathroom which had a bathtub. Now, something you may not know about Ivanka is that she absolutely loves bathtub. So when I saw that this place has a bathtub, I immediately booked it. But when I told that to Ivanka, I immediately reminded her that things turned south lately for us and that the bathtub will probably be dirty or had no hot water. And guess what? I was right in both cases. But where there is a will, there is a way. So Ivanka used her expertise in working as a maid for years in 5-star hotel in German Alps and cleaned the whole bath. And I used my shoelace to attach the shower head like a freaking MacGyver so that the water from the shower, which luckily had a warm water, would reach the bathtub. Malapascua is a very small island without any cars and only small amount of bikes. And if you are reasonably fit, you can walk to anywhere on the island and say hello to local residents. Although it may sound strange, but after living in Cebu City, where all we could hear was traffic noise when we got out, seeing and hearing chickens and roosters again transported us back to the Philippines we enjoyed the most. On our way to the north, we passed a local animal shelter where we were able to hand over a small kitten that we found dying on the side of the street. And after that, we finally came to the white sand beach.
Nobody here. This is so nice.
Malapascua is mainly known as the only place in the world where you have almost 100% chance of seeing treasure sharks, which are absolutely magnificent creatures. And if we wouldn't be so scared to dive, we will probably come to the Philippines just because of that. And then just show the pictures to our friends and co-workers and not tell them that these sharks are actually harmless and pose no threat to humans. After some delicious breakfast where Ozzy met a new friend that was trying to set him free, we went to check out what the south side of the island has to offer. South Beach is full of restaurants where you can get something to eat and drink and enjoy another incredible piece of paradise. This is also the center of the action on the island and the place where you can arrange your diving trips or island hopping to a nearby islands. But as we had Ozzy, we opted to skip that and just enjoy the piece of this small yet incredible island. Many of these restaurants have happy hours every day and you can enjoy your food and drinks with incredible views of the sunset. Although you can get your dinner here, we would actually recommend to get to the local night market and get some grilled goodness from one of the stands here and give some extra food to local stray puppies that look a lot like Ozzy.
Úplně von. Úplně von.
Ozzy.
Malapascua is a great place to just disconnect from the outside world and enjoy some lazy days spent lying on a beach. But if it's too small for you and you need a bit more action, check out this video next from our favorite island in the Philippines.